Hey guys, it's Avilee May with Yahoo Esports, and I am joined by Dignitas LOD, fresh off of his win versus Envy. I have to say, during some of those games, it looked like it was going to go either way. Were you guys confident going in?
Yeah, like even when we got behind, we were just like, oh, it's envy. It doesn't really matter. I was pretty surprised we lost the second game, but yeah, it was a early game, so we were a bit tired, and yeah.
So no sleep schedule was like implemented, so you guys get a full 8 hours or anything?
No, I mean, well, yeah. People went to bed early. I mean, just in general, like getting up that early is like hard. I mean, we're gamers, Like we're used to staying up to like 3. Having to get up to like what is it, like 9? It's always tough.
Is it like a long travel to get here from the house, or
Yeah, we live like it's not super long. We live like an hour away, so it's not that bad, I guess. But yeah.
you guys get to sleep in the car on the way there, right?
That's true. That's true. Yes, we do.
Who does anyone snore in the car ride over, or
No snoring, but I always catch Someday and Chaser passed out.
like on top of each other, or
Not no no no, not on top of each other, but just always sleeping.
you could have built some Dignitas fangirls up right there, but maybe in the next time. But let's go ahead and talk about those games. So you guys were one, I believe, first game, third game, you guys took down Envy, but game two, what was going on there?
Uh, I felt like super useless. Like I'm playing Jin versus like a Caitlyn Karma Ori who's just like running at me, and I've got like 4 auto attacks. And like I don't know, Jin got kind of nerfed with like the mastery change, and he doesn't feel quite as powerful as he used to. And it seems like champions like Caitlyn are becoming super strong, like hyper carries. So it was kind of hard for us to like compete mid game. I was just getting pushed in nonstop, and I felt like in general we had a little bit of sloppy play. It felt like people were kind of messing around a bit, but they also played well. They executed the second game better than I expected, and I'll give them credit. I think they played it well.
So you guys have been, this is your 2-0 series for this weekend now. What has changed for your team to be looking kind of like this dominant?
Um, well, we started scrimming a little bit less, which has helped us a lot. Before we were pumping out the full schedule, like Monday to Friday, no matter what. This week we only had like a couple of scrims, and it wasn't actually too bad. You'd think that scrimming more would be better, but for us, like we were just getting tilted a lot, and so we just like took the scrims that we did play and tried to like learn a lot from them, and it helped us a lot. We're definitely not a scrim team, but it feels like everyone shows up and plays super well on stage. So yeah, I mean it works for us.
So you substituted those extra scrim hours that you removed for like solo queue hours or team bonding hours,
Yeah, a little bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both.
or just sleep, all sleep.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a Nintendo Switch and I've been playing Zelda with solo queue, of course. I'm practicing hard, but there's a lot of Zelda mixed in there.
Let's go on an esports tangent. How far are you?
I'm actually just about to finish the game. I'm at the point where like I could finish the game, but I'm like trying to complete everything. I'm a perfectionist. I want everything to be done. So
Not gonna lie, last night I finished my fourth Divine Beast, and I'm
yeah,
like, do I go to Ganon now?
right. That's the dilemma I'm facing right now. It's tough. It's like I don't want it all to just be over. I'm trying to experience the rest of the world. So I'm traveling around, fighting stuff. Yeah.
Now, does your marksmanship in Zelda help your marksmanship in League?
I'm a beast with the bow and arrow. I fly in the air and I like come down on people and I like pop off in slow mo. It's pretty sick.
That's it. Hear that, guys? If you want to be a good AD carry, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But I do have to ask,
Hmm.
so you were on Envy before, so how was playing against them today?
It always feels really good to beat them. I think Seraph is really bad, so yeah, feels good to beat him.
So you don't think Seraph is top. Who do you think would be the biggest threat from Envy?
Lyra, I think Heko is really good. I'll always have like a lot of respect for Heko. I enjoyed playing with him, and I thought he was a good support. So yeah.
Love it. Is there anything that you'd like to say to your Dignitas fans out there or people who are trying to get through Breath of the Wild themselves?
You gotta just trust the process. We're we haven't had like the hardest schedule. We did lose to TSM and P1 still. We're really good teams. But I do feel like we're kind of picking things up and like becoming more of a team now that the season's closing out, and I feel pretty good about it. Hopefully we can make playoffs, and I appreciate all the fan support, and thank you guys. And thanks for the interview, of course.
Well, no, thank you for the interview, and I wish you the best of luck in finishing Zelda. And for everyone else, you can check out more of our coverage at Yahoo Esports.